Okay, good morning, Mr. Jameson. How's your day today?
Hello, Miss Avila. Good morning to you. I'm good today.
Okay, so here's your first question. What is happening to your attitude about certain things as you are growing older?
For me, as I grow older, I've been noticed a shift in the perspective on the importance of time and family. When I was younger, I was more focused on happiness and enjoyment, but as I age, time and investing in things with long-term value have become more significant to me. I've been also learned to prioritize my family, personal relationship over material proposition.
Number two, what skill or knowledge that you are proud of have you developed over the years?
For me, that questions, there are things that I can consider being proud of. Some of extent that even more the course of time, I see the developments of my abilities. One of those is my fear of facing classmates during the presentation and sharing my ideas. Yes, my ideas. My classmates know that I easily get nervous, especially when I'm unconscious. Sir Steve, our English teacher back then, gave me the courage. He advised me on how to face my fear, saying that when I'm in front of reporting on my topic, I should strengthen my confidence and trust myself. I am truly grateful to him, of course. To some extent, I will manage to overcome my fear of speaking in front of my classmates.
Who or what does influence you since you have been in college?
In my opinion, for that questions, the people who have a greatly helped or influenced me while I'm in college are my classmates. If I'm warned for their kindness, I would last in college. They assisted me when I had a problem, always providing encouragement. Consistently believe in my ability to overcome the challenge. I can only say that I am very fortunate to have met my current classmates and I love them all.
If there was a specific goal you had set for yourself when you were small, how close have you come to achieving it?
Hmm. Thank you for that question. When I was still young, I always said that I will become a seaman someday. During high school, I even wanted to work on a ship as a cook. So I frequently cook at home and watch YouTube for recipe, of course, for the practice. However, when I entered college, it seemed like all my dreams disappeared because the course I got was education. When I initially, which I initially dislike, eventually came to appreciate. Mhm. In answering these questions, I feel like I lack a specific goal in life that I confident say as with reach. Still, I am thankful to the Lord that even though I did achieve my initial life goal, He provided that was meant for me.
How do people in power treat other people who are vulnerable? Consider parent and child, teacher and student, man and woman, boss and employee, officer and private, or etc.
Oh my God, this is a challenging question, but I can say that the treatments of those in power towards the weak or vulnerable may vary depending on the individual, since we cannot control how the persons think or what they are capable of, especially those in high positions of power. There are the times when you may feel helpless, yes, as you know you are being stepped on, and there are little you can do about it because you are persons of lesser influence. The dynamics between men and women, or the officer are the fry which should be ideally be characterized by the equality, justice, and protections of rights. In general, a fear of the careful approach and the crucials of maintaining the positive and contributive the relationship in the various power dynamic.
What do you think is the biggest thing that separates you from the rest of your colleagues?
As a triple person in everything, the biggest thing that I set me apart from the colleagues is with uniqueness because I see myself in other with a distinct personality. Like the critic teachers every morning, I'm always offering a warm hello when I see them. I also don't know how to refuse if I know I can do something. And many people love me, especially my aunts, because I hardworking and kind.
What do you think is the most important message that you have to share with the people of the world?
Okay, so the most important message I want to share with everyone around the world is that each person should have respect for oneself and others so that everyone can have a peaceful life and contributes to creating a beautiful and peaceful world. Because when everyone has respect and love for each other, you can expect that the new hope will come into our lives.
What are your plans for the next 10 years?
Thank you for that questions. In 10 years, I believe um, I will have already undergone my father's surgery, establish my own home for my family, secure a good job, and own some of land. Hopefully, my mother and my father, along with others, will have the opportunity to travel to the various places in the Philippines and other countries. That's all.
If you could either be water or fire, which would you be and why?
Mm, if I were choose between water or fire, I would choose water because it doesn't cause harm and it even helps to maintain the health of those around it. Water is the source of life in our planet, providing the balance for every individual in need, be it a human or the animals. That's why I would choose water.
Is more rigorous testing the best way to improve our educational system? Why or why not?
The questions is the more rigorous testing, the best way to improve the educational system is asking whether the increase the importance or the difficulty of the exam is the most effective way to enhance the educational system. In my opinions, one of the essential needs to the students is the sufficient quality of education to help them to understand its significance and providing them with meaningful learning. Rigorous testing is not only the best way to improve the education system. It will serve as the guide further enhance our understanding and readiness of every student to learn.
Why were what weren't you taught in school so far that you wish you had learned?
Okay, thank you for that questions. I think what wasn't taught in school that I wish I had to learn is a practicality and life skills because not everything taught in school is applicable in our daily lives, especially after graduating and starting family. That's something I wish I could have to learn.
What is the most important thing that you learned about yourself through participating in oral communication activities?
Okay. Um, For me, the significance and science or discovery about myself through participating oral communications activity include not getting nervous, staying calm, and always trusting myself. By doing this, I can overcome my fears and a teacher providing valuable advice on how to control my fear when facing and speaking in front of many people. And that become one of one 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 of one of the most important lesson I will learn about myself.
What is your personal philosophy? How has your personal philosophy helped you to get as far as you have in your pursuit for a degree?
Thank you for the questions again. My life philosophy is being true to oneself and not comparing one's ability to others. This philosophy has been a significant help for me, encouraging self-trust and maintaining the confidence in my abilities, even in this challenging situation, as I always strive to persevere. Thank you.
Everyone has a mission in life. What would you feel your mission is?
I just want thing in life to finish my studies and help my family improve their lives, especially to provide the medical treatment for my dad who has the kidney stone in his stomach. And now it seems like my mission is to help my family.
What do you believe are the most valuable lessons that parents can teach a child?
One of the most important things that parents should teach their children is to be respectful to everyone and to avoid being spoiled. They should also taught good manners so that they may understand the value of life. Thank you.
That's great, Mr. Jemson. Thank you for your cooperation. See you.